Hello. Today I want to talk to you. Why are the same situations are keep happening to you? What I mean by that? For example, you wanna make money, okay? And you're trying to find a new job. You even go to the courses, or you trying to get a degree. But after all this work is done, you're still making the same amount of money, or maybe even less, or a little bit more. But you are not financially free. Or, for example, you want to find a love of your life, but every man or every woman you getting in relationship with are either cheating on you or treating you bad or something is happening, right? And it's going like in circle. So you see the same situations with different people, different circumstances, but pretty much it's the same. So the answer to this is your belief system. It's what you believe in. In other words, for example, if you believe that in order to make money, you have to work hard all your life, and to open a business, for example, you need millions of dollars, and I don't know, you need you must be super smart, like Elon Musk or something like that, or you need like a doctor's degree to make a certain amount of money or to get a good job. If that's what you believe in, that's what is going to happen. If you believe that all men are cheaters, that's what is going to show up in your reality. Or if you believe that you are not good looking enough, or you are not smart enough for this position or for this job or for this man or woman, that's what's going to happen. That's how it works. Let me explain you. When you were born, I'm going to compare you with a computer. I'm gonna compare it to the computer, like Mac computer. So imagine yourself as a computer right now, okay? So when you buy a computer from the store, when you open it up for the first time, it comes with some basic programs, right? Like Paint, I don't know, Safari, Google Chrome, whatever. Some basic programs. And then you want to personalize this computer, right? You want to make it more fit into your lifestyle. So you download different games, different programs. So now it's your computer, right? So when baby is born, when you were born, you came to this world with some basic programs as well. Programs like breathing, blinking, hearing, stuff like that. Some of you have more programs, some of you have less programs, but it's a different story. So basically, you are almost like a brand new computer. And what happens is your environment, what I mean by environment, usually parents, grandparents, friends, relatives, uncles, aunts, I don't know, whoever you surrounded with, start installing programs into you. So basically, if you were born in a regular family, not rich, most likely your dad or your mom or whoever you grew up with were keep telling you, not you, but like to each other, oh man, I'm so tired. Today was a hard day. My boss didn't pay me enough. Blah blah blah. Or for example, you grew up in a single parent family and you saw how your mom was struggling or your dad was struggling. So that program was installed into your system. Let me make a quick picture so you understand what I'm talking about. So this is like, I like to call this iceberg. This is your consciousness, conscious mind, and this is your subconscious mind. So when you were born, some programs already were installed. Programs like breathing. Let's put here breathe, breathe, blink, Some basic programs, right? This is deep, deep, deep into your subconscious mind, really deep. Then the other programs, for example, the program how to ride a bicycle, right? How does it work? You tried the first time, let's ride a bike. You tried to ride the bicycle for the first time. What happened? It didn't work out that well, right? You tried to ride the bicycle for the second time, for the third time, for the fourth time, and then after maybe 5, 10 attempts, you finally got it. And the program was installed into your subconscious mind. So now you can ride a bicycle without even thinking about it, right? You just grab a bike and start riding it. Another example, let's call it spoon. Spoon. When you were about, I don't know, a year and a half, 2 years, 3 years old, you start grabbing the spoon. And at first, it didn't work that well, right? So every time you grab, you used to make a mess on the table. Your mom maybe or your dad were yelling at you and stuff like that. But after some time, maybe a couple of months or so, you got good at it. So now you're grabbing a spoon or maybe a pen without even thinking about it. You don't think, oh, how I'm gonna grab it, right? It just happens automatically. So the same, exactly the same thing is happening with the money. When you're growing up, you see how your dad or your mom or your uncle is working hard, for example. You see day after day, month after month, year after year, it won't keep happening. The program is getting installed into your subconscious mind. The program says, so here the program says, grab a spoon. Here the program, riding a bicycle. And here is the program, making money is hard. On my own example, that's how I grew up. I grew up seeing my parents work every day, freaking 20 hours a day, 15 hours a day, every single day. And I didn't grow up in a rich family, right? I grew up in a regular family in a small town in Russia. So, what my dad used to say, he used to say that money is not easy. Nothing is free in this world. You have to pay for everything. And if you want a lot of money, you have to pay for it. And how you're paying for it? By spending a lot of hours at work, by busting your ass. That's the payment for the money. That's how I grew up. And then later, when I was around maybe 10, 15 years old, something like that, they were saying that go get education because education will help you to become a rich man, something like that. But that was happening when I was around 10 or 15 years old. Most of our beliefs, this part, most of our beliefs come from our childhood when we are at the age 0 to 7 years old. So 0 to 7 years old, you are getting programmed basically. That's when you learn what is good, what is bad, how money is made, what needs to be done to have this or that kind of relationship, right? Another beliefs, for example, if it's cold outside, you're gonna get a fever, or you're gonna, I don't know, have a sore throat next day. That's very common in Russia, for example. When I moved to the United States, I saw how people, Americans actually, do not wear socks. They go around the block in flip flops, and it's freaking negative 10 degrees outside. And guess what? They're not getting cold. Why? Because they were not programmed like that. That's it. So, if you want to fix your, let's say, money situation, let's put this example, you have to let go of your old belief, for example, money is hard to make, or only bad people have money, or if you want to become rich, you have to steal, you have to kill, or something like that. You know what I mean? You have to let go of this belief and consciously, this is conscious mind, consciously install new belief into your subconscious mind. What I'm seeing today, because we have a lot of YouTubers, TikTokers, super conscious people around, everybody knows about the law of attraction, right? Law of attraction. Law of attraction says, think about it, feel like it, and then it's going to appear in your reality. I partially agree with that. What they are teaching you, they are teaching you consciously, because this is conscious mind, 5%. What is conscious mind? Is what you hear, see, touch, smell. That's it, 5%. Everything else, this is 95%, is your subconscious mind. You don't think how to open the door. You don't think how to hold the pen. You don't think how to ride a bicycle. You don't think, let me repeat that, you don't think about making money is hard. You don't think, it's an autopilot. Doesn't matter what you do, it's an autopilot. And to fix that, you need to remove, to let go of this belief and install with your consciousness 5% a new belief. For example, money is easy to make. I struggled with that at the beginning, to be honest with you. When I heard about this the first time, I'm like, okay, because when someone is telling you how the system works, how your brain actually works, you don't want to hear that. You know why? Because subconsciously you think that you are betraying your parents. And in order for you to agree with me, inside of your heart, inside of your mind, you have to agree that, for example, your father was wrong. It doesn't mean that your father was wrong at all, like everything what he said was wrong. No. But specifically, let's talk about money belief, for example, right? Maybe he was wrong with the money belief. Look around. People freaking make money, millions online. A 12-year TikToker makes, I don't know, hundreds of thousands of dollars a week, or with no education. Or some people have cancer and they fix the cancer without going to a therapy. How? Removing some kind of belief from here. They let it go. That's how it works. Your subconscious mind is very, very powerful. That's where all your belief systems are stored. 5% only, 5% conscious mind, I mean. 5%. You see, you look around, you think, it's only 5%. What you gonna do with those 5%? It's not gonna help you to improve your life. That's where overthinking is happening. Overthinking. That's where stress. Why? Because when stress is happening, you want more money, right? And you bust your ass at work, you freaking have 2, 3 jobs. But the limiting belief right here won't let you become rich. Or the limiting belief won't make you become healthy or find the love of your life, whatever the case might be. Unless some transformation can happen. How the transformations could happen? You can do it consciously, like I said, doing different techniques, I don't know, meditating, whatever. You can consciously actually remove that belief and consciously install new program. Or It could happen just like that. For example, you were watching a movie or reading a book, and you got so emotionally involved in that it did transform your belief. For example, you're reading a thick book, right? And you imagining yourself as the main character of the book. And that's me, man. Oh, the situation looks like my situation in this life. Or you're watching a movie, and oh man, the main character like me, you know what I mean? Oh, he met this woman or no, this man, and something happened, and something triggers your subconscious mind in that movie or in that book or in some conversation with some people. Maybe this video will trigger you, I don't know. And then the transformation happens. That's why some poor people at one point can start making more money. Some people with bad health can start being healthy. They need that transformation to happen. That's how. It's a really quick video, guys. I decided to upload it so to let you know how everything works. Without that, it is hard. It's impossible. Any course you take, any book you read, any, I don't know, movie you watch could help you transform one or two beliefs. But there is a system that can help you to transform anything, any belief, limiting belief. That's how they call it, I guess, in your life. If you want to know more about the system, let me know. DM me. I'm gonna be glad to help you with that. But yeah, so hopefully you like this video. Thumbs up, and see you in the next one. Thank you.